After weeks of wildfires in the UK, warnings over the threats the flames pose to endangered animals. Large parts of the UK have been affected by terrible wildfires in the last few weeks. Now, conservation groups are warning that the flames are pushing some of the rarest wildlife closer to extinction, among them endangered birds like hen harriers and golden plovers, as well as the water vole, which is now the UK's fastest declining mammal. Our Wales environment correspondent Stefan Messenger has more.
After weeks of wildfires across the UK, wetter weather has now brought some reprieve. A chance too to assess the damage caused to local wildlife. In Carmarthenshire, this breeding pair of barn owls has lost its feeding ground, with adders killed and water vole burrows burned.
Habitats are in decline, and we're one of the most nature-depleted countries, so we're really up against it. And to have these fires so intense, so numerous this year, it does make you think, how on earth are we going to come back from this?
In Wales alone, fire crews have battled almost 1,400 wildfires already this year. The environment watchdog here warns of the potential for long-term impacts on soil health and water quality, while damage to peatlands will see the release of climate-warming carbon emissions.
We're extremely worried. This is looking like it's going to be the worst year for seeing our wildlife going up in flames. As the habitat is burnt, the invertebrates in particular and other ground-dwelling animals like reptiles are simply being torched alive, and that then cascades through the food web.
With the vast majority of wildfires thought to be started deliberately, fire services say education is key. They've been visiting schools in South Wales ahead of the Easter break, bringing with them some of the animals that can be affected.
So this year in particular, we've had an extended period of good weather. There's also a high amount of dry vegetation out on the mountainsides, as we didn't have very many fires last year. It can be devastating to local wildlife, and it has a long-lasting effect on the environment as well.
The UK may be heading for its worst year for wildfires on record, with far-reaching impacts for our native wildlife, which is already under pressure. Stefan Messenger, BBC News.